Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build for you guys. Today we're actually building in the world of Chestnut Ridge, which is the world that we got with the horse ranch expansion pack, and we are building a ranch, but this is actually for my own gameplay. I never build houses for my Sims like the ones that I play with, because I always like to download houses from the gallery. I find them nice, and I like to see what other people do. So I never build houses for my own gameplay, but in this opportunity I really wanted to give it a try and to see if I could build a nice horse ranch for my sim. And also the type of sim that I'm playing with right now is quite different from my usual Sims that I create and play with, and there's no way for you to know that because I never do gameplay. The gameplay is basically for myself and to relax. But what I do is basically I start with a single sim that it usually is a female sim, and she would get a dog or a cat, even a rodent, but I never play with horses. And in this case in particular, I was really inspired by the Adventure Awaits expansion pack because I built this weeks ago. I don't know, I built it before, no, when we got Adventure Awaits, because I do add stuff from that pack. Basically I created the sim that is gonna live in this house when we got the pack, because I wanted to try out the new aspiration and some of the traits and stuff like that. So yeah, I was heavily inspired by Adventure Awaits when I decided to start this new save and play with the sim. So basically what I did is I created the sim and I wanted it to be really outdoorsy. Usually my Sims stay inside of the house and they just leave the house when they have to go to work or school, but I don't usually take them to parks or to community lots. I don't know why I never do that. Maybe because in real life I don't like to leave my house, but every time that I play with them I just spend most of the time inside. And in this case I really wanted to have like an outdoorsy type of sim, so I decided to use the new aspiration, which is the Creator Hunter aspiration. That one we got with Adventure Awaits. And basically what I wanted to do is to have a sim that would collect a lot of different things, like the butterflies. They would also have another type of collections. They are into crafts, they are into different things, very artistic, very outdoorsy, as I said. And I wanted the sim to have a horse. So yeah, I did make her have a horse, and now we're working on the stable. So this is basically where the horse is gonna spend the night. And I really like this house. I was really happy with this because it actually ended up having basically everything that my sim needed in order to have like a proper gameplay. And this sim is actually an idealist, a horse lover, a competitive sim. Also has the collector trait because she has that aspiration, and right now she has a bad competitive spirit. I think that means that she doesn't like to lose, or she gets frustrated or angry when she loses. I have no idea, but I was thinking that this sim would actually train the horse. She has a part-time job. I think she's in the retail job, in the retail store, like that part-time job that works from 5 to 7 in the morning, and that's how she makes like proper income every day. And then she has a lot of different activities that she does in her free time in the rest of the day, and during the weekends she trains her horse, so she gets money from horse competitions. She also does a lot of arts and crafts, so I added the new paper, what's it called, the paper crafting item that we got in Adventure Awaits. She also does a lot of pottery, and she also does some fitness because I really wanted to add the new things that we got, like the I don't know the names of the items, but you will see when we get to that part of the build. But anyways, right now we're adding some outdoor things here. We're adding some landscaping and adding the things for the horse. And I actually thought that this space was gonna be big enough for the horse. It ends up being quite just decent. But luckily the horse has a lot of space outside of this lot. Right next to the lot there's a training area for the horse to be there, and she goes there and she eats the grass and she trains as well. So Actually, this area that I created here was basically for the horse to sleep and eat and drink some water. But yeah, we're using a lot of plants, like debug plants from the horse ranch expansion pack here to add a lot of different plants to this area, because I'm pretty sure this is a 50 by 50 lot or something like that. But if I'm wrong, there's gonna be all the information down in the description for you guys to see it. Also a link to download this build from the gallery if you want to go and grab it right away. And yeah, you will find all the information in the description, because when I built this, I actually uploaded it right away after playtesting. I uploaded it to the gallery. I do have to say, if you downloaded this build, there's probably a bathroom missing. And when I say a bathroom, I mean a whole bathroom. Like no sink, toilet, shower, anything like that in one part in particular. We're gonna get to that part, but I just wanted to mention that because I don't remember if I actually added it before I uploaded it to the gallery, because when I was doing some gameplay a few days ago, I realized there wasn't a bathroom there where it was supposed to be, and I probably uploaded the house without a bathroom. So that would be my bad. But yeah, in case I didn't forget, that's great. You can definitely ignore this part, but if I forgot, I'm really sorry, and hopefully you can just copy and paste one of the rooms in the house to this area that I'm gonna talk about when we get to the part. But yeah, we're doing some more landscaping here, adding some rocks. These debug rocks, I love them. They're really cute. I think they look so nice in this world. I actually love all the landscaping and all the rocks and everything from this pack. I think everything is just so beautiful. But now we are working on the interior. We're gonna start out with the kitchen, and I wanted to go for something different. So everything that you see right now is way different from my traditional kitchens. I don't usually use this tile. I think this tile we got it with for rent. I could be so wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure we got it with for rent. And the tile in the walls is actually from the Riviera Retreat kit, and I love it so much. I think it's beautiful. I wanted to use it in this green swatch. And also the counters and cabinets are from base game, but the fridge is from Parenthood, also the stove. And those, like, using that counter and cabinet with that fridge in particular, I never do it. So pretty much everything here is different from my regular kitchens, and I wanted to go for something that felt like rustic but still modern and comfy and cozy and colorful. When I created the sim, I didn't select any colors that she would like in particular. I just wanted to go crazy with everything, because every time that I create a sim for my own gameplay, I know that they're gonna like blue and purple, and I didn't want to build this house and turn it into a blue and purple house. I wanted it to feel more rustic, so I decided not to add any specific colors that they would like, but there's a lot of green here in the kitchen, as you can see. Also, I added some of the items that we unlocked with the latest event that I think, but today, if you're watching this video the day it's released, that it's November the 3rd, I'm pretty sure we still have one day with this rewards challenge, the Friends Forever, I think it's the name of it, that we can unlock some different stuff. So the magnet board that I placed above the trash can is actually from that rewards event, and I just thought it was so nice. And here I wanted this card to be functional. I wanted to have a blender in here because this sim is actually into cooking and also baking, and I wanted them to use the blender. So it's not the blender, it's the mixer. The standard mixer machine. That's what I wanted to add. There's also a blender, but yeah, but I meant the mixer. I wanted it to use it to make different stuff like dough and some other things that you can do, because I want this sim to do so many things. I'm actually kind of scared of all the things that I want the sim to do. I don't know if she's gonna be able to do that before she turns into an elder. I don't know. But there are so many things that I want the sim to do. That's basically why I decided that she would actually have a part-time job instead of a full-time job, because I would have more time to play with the horse and with all of the other things. I really want her to complete the aspiration. And yeah, getting some of the butterflies that I need her to catch and stuff, it's quite hard. It's not as easy as I thought. So yeah, I need a lot of time for this. But anyways, we're working on the dining room, and we are adding the curtains to all the common areas because here's gonna be the living room as well. And I think it just looks so nice. I really wanted to use this fireplace from Adventure Awaits. It's beautiful, and I really wanted to use this TV that we unlocked in one of the rewards challenges, but it was too big. I didn't want to size it down, so I ended up going with this one from the Modern Locks kit, I'm pretty sure, and it looks really cute. It looks just so nice. And yeah, these chairs and couch are both from Growing Together. They look really nice together. I think they're really cute. And there's gonna be this accent table here with a picture of the horse, because I had unlocked that frame that it's kind of a digital frame or something that actually changes from time to time. It changes the picture. You can add many pictures to it, and I wanted to have it in there, so that's one of the pictures that they have in there. Also, you saw me adding the butterfly exhibit, and I thought it could fit inside of the house. It ended up not fitting. It's quite big, but that's where I want my sim to display all the butterflies that she catches and stuff like that. So it's gonna be outside. Sadly, I really wanted it to have to be like a focus point inside of the house, but I wasn't gonna change the structure or the layout or anything like that because that thing was just massive. But anyways, it ends up looking really cool here in the interior. I really like it. I feel it just blends in with the environment and with all the coziness and all the ranch type of vibe that I was going for, so I really like it. And this is one of the bathrooms. I decided to add the shower from Discover University, I'm pretty sure. And also I added the washing machines in here because my life was just being too easy. I needed laundry. I needed to have laundry. Luckily or sadly, I don't know, I forgot to add a clothing line outside. So you can only use the dryer. But I'm pretty sure that helps a lot. I'm pretty sure that makes everything feel less complicated when it comes to everything that you can do in this house. This is the office because I thought that maybe she would also get some money from writing. As I said, she's quite an artistic sim, so she just wants to do everything. And one of the things that maybe she does, it's either she streams or she writes books about butterflies and horses. Either of those things, because I haven't done them yet, so I haven't decided exactly what she's gonna do. Maybe she does one of those two things. I think she's gonna be writing books. I think she's gonna be into this type of activities. And here are some of the crafts that she has done as well. I really wanted a tiny space here in the office to display them. So there's the origami butterflies, and there's that weird paper mache thing that she did that it was just ugly but beautiful at the same time, so I decided to display it anyways. And yeah, I think these things are in the uploaded version of the gallery. I could be so wrong about it. I need to check it out because I don't remember when I built this. Maybe it was at the beginning of October, and I really don't remember how I uploaded this to the gallery, or if I even uploaded it to the gallery. I just need to check it out, but you will know. There is going to be a link to download it either way. So yeah, we're in the main bedroom right now, and I decided to leave the bedroom next door completely empty because I want the sim to have a child someday, and that's gonna be the child's bedroom, so I decided to keep it empty for now. And you can definitely come here and customize it and maybe add some stuff if you want. If you want your sims to have children and move them in right away, you can definitely do that. I decided to keep the hallway here in the speed build. I never do this. I have no idea why I kept it in the speed build because I don't do that much to it. I kept it pretty simple, pretty minimalistic, because by this time, being completely honest, I was so tired of building. I really wanted to start playing, so the anxiety got the best of me, and I just didn't add too many things to the hallway. Sometimes when I have this type of hallways, I add stuff for cats or dogs, and in this case try my best not to have a dog or a cat because I really want the sim to focus on the horse. But now we're working on this kind of shed that I created, and this is where the bathroom is missing. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be missing in the uploaded version to the gallery. But this is gonna be like the activity room for the sim. So you see there's the gym area right there. Here's the arts and crafts area because I added the some like the easel. I added the pottery thing that we got with businesses and hobbies. Here I'm gonna be adding the paper mache and also the flower thingy. I don't know the name of that thing that I added. The flower press book or whatever, that's it. And yeah, the room here is actually the bathroom that it's empty right now. And here the sim actually does some juice making. So they actually have a cellar as well, and they do some juice making, whatever the name of that skill is. I don't exactly remember right now, but yeah, as I said, there's a lot going on in this house. Like, this sim does too many things. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to work with this, but now we're decorating the stable for the horse. It's quite big. I thought it was gonna be bigger, but it ends up being just perfect for one horse. Someday I'm gonna make my horse have a foal, but right now just one horse is more than enough because I'm barely starting with this. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this build. I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover now. And if you like this build, please give it a like, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye!